Hello everyone, welcome back. In this section we're going to go over how to make a blog page. If we click on the blog tab right now, we can see that all we've done is make this dummy blog post just to have something there. In this area we're going to now go to the dashboard and go to Add New, under Post, Add New. And I'm just going to fill in blog post 1. And here I'm just going to add in the text that we've been using as dummy text. And for each of the blog posts I'm just going to do that. I will point out that there's a few things that you can do. If you want to have a focus keyword again, you can do that. Let's just make that WordPress in this case. If you see, this brought our content from being nothing to being orange. And that is a medium ranking as far as the on-page SEO goes for this. Now what we can do is, on the right side, it has a category section, and if we want to add a new category, we can do that. And let's just call this farm for this purpose, and we'll add new category. And to enable that category, you just click that within the category section. Tags, you can also add a tag. I'm just going to add farmland, and this helps for SEO purposes, both of these things, and it helps your users to be able to find posts that they may be interested in. Now for the set featured image, in our library I'm going to find a farm area, and I'll just click this one. After we do that, we can go up and we can click publish. To get an idea of how that looks, we'll refresh here. And now you see this big post, and it says blog post 1, and it has farm and farmland categories and tagged under it. It tells us on the right our archives, when it was created, and the recent posts, the dummy text that we had below, and this is blog post 1 here. Now if you want to, we can actually change the look of that, but we'll add at least a couple more of these real quick. We'll go into Add New again in the Post section. It's also at the top as well. And we'll make this one Blog Post 2. And we'll copy in this dummy text again. Remember, you can change the focus keyword for SEO purposes. And you can tag it and categorize it. And I will do farmland again, and I'll set a different featured image so we'll be able to tell them apart. This time I'll do this picture. And I will publish that one as well. Another thing I would like to point out to you is, if you do not want to publish this blog post right away, say you write a few blog posts at once and you want to spread them out like once per week or something, you can go right here where it says edit, and you can set the date that you want it to post on and the time. That's why it was important in the settings that we changed our time zone to be whatever your time zone is, so when you do set this up to be published in the future, then click OK and update, then it will actually post at the time you expect it to on the day you want it to. So this is a really beneficial thing if you are in the mood to write a lot of blog posts at once and you want them to be spread out over time, so you have content constantly going into place every week. Now if we go back and we look at the site, we refresh the front, we see this image as well. And I'll just add one last one here. Post, Add New again. This is post number 3. And I'll paste this in. Again, this time I'm actually going to add a different category so we have something else. I'm just going to call this one Fireworks and add new category. And by default, when you add it, it is checked. And then I'll tag this as Fireworks as well. And I'll set the image, the featured image for this post, and I'll set it as this one. And now when we scroll back up and we hit publish, we'll refresh and we'll see that this new one at the top is the fireworks image and picture. Now you may be saying that these are a little big for how big you like it, or you would like a different layout for your blog. What you can do is go back to the dashboard, go to Appearance, Customize. Then we will go to where it says Layout. And then we'll go to Blog, Post Page. And here you can change things. Let's click on Blog here so we can maybe see the changes right before us. If we change the sidebar position to, let's say, none, and then it will be full width. You see there's nothing over there as far as the categories and the tags go. You can have it on the right, which we had by default. That's usually the standard, I would say. And then on the left, you can have it here as well. So you decide what you want. I'm going to actually leave it to the right. And for the style, you can do medium, which will make the images smaller, as you can see. Or you can do grid and have them like this, so a lot more people can see different posts at once. So it's really up to you on how you want to have this styled. I actually think I'm going to go with medium because I like how that looks. And you can show the title bar or not. If we click yes, we'll see it says again business site. I think that's not necessary at all in this scenario, so we're going to leave this as no. And this is if you want to show the categories and show the tags or not. So you can see they went away from underneath the picture. If we add the tags again, now we'll see it says fireworks. Add categories, now we'll say fireworks again. So this is up to you if you want to show or hide the tags. I'm actually going to hide them for this case. And well, what we're going to want to do is we're going to save and publish. And if you have any questions about this section, feel free to post in the support section as always, and I'll do my best to get back to you quickly. Thanks.